Welcome, everyone. I'm Sherry, and today, well, I received in the mail something from Sweden that I had won, and I wanted to thank Gummiapan because I watched a live chat, and they gave me a thank you gift for joining their live streaming, and I received a die and a little stamp. Now, this is Gummiapan's mascot, and his name is Lennart, and this is what he looks like. And this is his little stamp. Their stamps are rubber they're not like the clear ones that Gummiapan is. And like I said, this comes from Sweden. And the stamps I got watching Christina Stokes in UK, and she does a lot with Gummiapan, and I was impressed with the dies. So today I'm going to make an Easter card using this Gummiapan die, and it's a thank you for my gift and show that I will be using it. I have one granddaughter that loves oddity, and this is going to be her card because I think it's so adorable for her. So as you can see, his name is Lennart, and this is the item number. And they have crones, and I converted it because I do have an order that I would like to place, and I had to use a conversion to figure out, how to place this order or what it was going to cost me. I'm going to be tearing this. I really don't want to tear that. Let me go up underneath here. Let me do it this way and see if I can get it out this way. Okay. I'm going to slide him out. And their pieces, some of them are really small, and some are a nice size. This one's a nice size. Some of them are real tiny. I've seen Christine work with. So thank you again for my prize, and I do appreciate watching their live streams. Okay, so I'm going to set him off to the side. I cut a piece of cardstock. It's a 300 GSM, and it's about 4 1/4, and the length is 11. So when you score it in half, it would be 5 1/2, and it will make a 10th stop. Every time I get on here, I get like a frog in my throat. I don't know why, like if I'm nervous or what. I am nervous, but I'm trying not to be. Okay, so we're going to go this way. And I butted up to make sure that my card is square. So I kept looking at it and trying to figure out, excuse my arms, I'm going to move this up here. Oops, now I'm shaking and rattling you. So I have a tonic from that I got. It's Excellent Easter die set, and I thought this egg would look good with Lennart. And I'm going to take this one out too. And I just love this set. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm using my marquise, I want to make sure that I can fit through this, because I don't want to get out my tangerine. I like my tangerine, but just rather use this one. And now I can see. I want to flip this card around because it has a little bit of an overhang. I like when the overhang is facing to the back. I don't want to have it too far to the edge, and I don't want to have it down below. Okay, so I'm going to take my well-loved folder here. I'm going to put it this way. And I'm not going to put it all the way in. I only need it to be able to cut the die, because this does not cut it completely. It just cuts, I don't know how to, once I cut it, I can't even think what I want to say here. I'll tell you. But you can roll it right through all the way. And then just get my little sweeper out and sweeper this up, because this is a mess to pick up. And then when you cut it out, I'm going to dump this to finish that. Put that back. So now I have it completely through, that it has like a window, but we'll go through this way. And let me sweeper this up. Excuse the loudness, but this will pick it up right away for me. I don't have to worry about the pieces. Okay. So I wanted to put a background, and this is Kingston's paper. It has the big print and the small print. So I'm going to lay the egg, the other egg. It's usually the outer side to cut the egg through when you do the fine detail. But I'm going to use this as a backing. And do you know what? I think I have to move this around how I want to. I think I want it like this. Yeah. Okay, so pinch this in here. Roll it through. And I'll be able to, you see here, then it gives me a little bit of color and more pattern. And I'll just be gluing that to the back, which I might as well do that right away, because that will dry while I'm working on Lennart. So I will take and glue this just around here, like the bigger pieces, because this isn't going to get picked apart, but I'm definitely going to have to go around the bottom or all around the edge. And I can't dab it with my fingers, like, or on my arm, because now I have it to the card. Maybe I can take a sponge. Let me grab a little sponge and yeah, instead of dabbing it. Okay. Now I'm going to try to lay this without seeing the front, that I'm on the egg. Oh, that looked pretty good. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this under my marquise machine to press it down more while we're working on Lennart. Okay, so when I do pieces like this, I usually cut them out of scrap paper in white. And if you ever go on, I'll link Gummiapan's site on the bottom here to show you. But Lennart is like a brownish color with blue eyes. And he's kind of reminds me of like that Christmas, the night before Christmas. And the one granddaughter is really into the night before Christmas, and she just watches, she's a YouTube watcher for that. I don't even know what it is, but it's kind of wild with the characters on that one too. So I'm just going to lay these all out and tape down because they're going to be all over the place. This will hold it at least a little bit. And like I said, this is just scrap left over from cardstock that I have. And I just color then. And these ladies, or when you're on live, right now they're at a convention, and they ask everybody to join them. But they're so funny, and they made me chuckle. I had watched them before on live, and they just make my day. And as you can see, these have a lot of detail on them, like with the stitching and everything through their dies. So you don't really need a stamp for their dies because they're really cute. Them are his eyeballs, and these are his legs, feet. I haven't decided yet where I'm putting. So they all come out clean and everything. And, oops, I put Lennart back on here so I don't lose his pieces. Because I was really thrilled and tickled about this. Put the eyeballs up there. Whoops. That one I just don't want to let loose. Okay. So when I color them, let me grab a piece of scrap paper here. I'm going to use alcoholic markers on here. And I'm going to go with the brown, like earth brown, tri-blend. And the blue, I think I'm going to go with this True Blue blend for the eyes. So I'm going to lay them down here. And I'm going to go with a light brown first. And I'm no professional color. I just like to color, and it's just the way I color. I don't know how. And the way that dies are set up in you can snip these and position them, because that's what impressed me about these dies. Okay, I'm gonna add a little shadow under his head here, a little bit here, a little bit here, under here. I don't know how much you're gonna really see. I'm gonna go around his head again to give it more roundness. And then I'm going to have to darken this arm because he's back a little bit behind. He kind of reminds me of a burlap bear. That's when you see them on their channel, that they have them. Let me go over it this way again one more time. I'm going to darken him more. One more time around the head for shadow. I'm going to go this way. Okay. Let me do his little arm here. Oops. I could have colored on my silicone mat too, because that comes clean. And I have to do his feet. Let me make sure I have it cut right. Yep, I do. I thought I couldn't feel, because it's rough on the wrong side. That's the way I can tell. Okay, that one. And then this one. I just want to make sure I have it shaded on the one side. Like the sun's hitting it. That's the only way I can explain it. Okay, so I have his body. He's pretty simple to put together. He's an easy piece. Now I'm going to use the medium blue on this one because the eyes are a little bit darker blue. These are really cute button eyes too. You know, I might do a little bit darker even. Is this the darkest? Yeah. I might go around here at the edge too. 2 times. That the eyes are highlighted a little. Okay. This makes me chuckle. All right. So, I got a sliver of paper here when I was cutting, and it like curled, and I thought, hey, I'm going to use that for grass, I think. And I'm going to go with a light color green blend, but I'm going to use the middle color of it. It's like limey green. So I'm just going to hold it and pull this through like that. Hold it and pull it through again. Because I was like, that is really good. It should bleed through. Let me start again at the bottom here. Because I'm going to be cutting it in pieces. Oh, I got to hold this down here. I'm not getting a hold of it right. It's slipping out. This is like a 16th strip that cutting pillar that I got. Really cuts in slices. You could do great quilling with that. Here we go. All right. Now it's time to put him together. And then we'll find a sentiment to put on. Okay. So the main thing is I have to decide how I want to lay him. Or put him on here. This is a real simple card. I might have him here. Maybe I'll glue his arm. How do I want to glue his arm? I need to keep him. Yeah, I'll keep his arm down. So I'm just going to tap it back here with a little bit of glue. Wrap that arm. Put it in here. There we go. Looks like he's propping himself up against that egg. Okay, I might as well just put them all together here first before because I want to put the grass behind. Now I want to make sure that my dark side is going the same way. I might have his leg go like this. I need my tweezers because with laying it like this, or maybe I should have this one like this. Yeah. So I'm just going to dab a little glue at the top here. And put it like that. Press it down and make sure that shading is the same way as my other one. Put this like this. Maybe I should do them straight ahead. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now the eyes. He reminds me of a rag ragdoll, or a bear that you had a long time ago. And it's just so adorable. And you don't even have to, like, the detail on the dies are, I'm just so impressed with them. So I'm going to put him here, and I think I'm going to cut a couple strips of grass, just tiny ones, to pop up. Do it in threes. Right, maybe flip it around. What I have to do is I have to put the grass together on my... This is going to be a little tricky, girls. Put like this. Maybe this one like this. What's good about this is it bled through the cardstock, the alcohol markers. I can't even speak. You know what? I think I'm going to do it that way for this. No, I want it this way. Okay. So I'm just going to dab it. This is why you need tweezers, because these pieces are so small. I'm starting to find out I like working with the smaller pieces. I didn't think I like it, but I do. And I'm going to maybe put 1 or 2 pieces behind him. I love the way this curled. That's right away. When I saw it curled, I was like, oh, I like this. It kind of reminded me of grass. And I'm like, well, since I'm doing the Easter egg thing, I'm definitely going to put it like this. Okay. You know what? First I'm going to lay this in my thing so I can... This one I'm going to do 2. And then I'm going to lay like that. Okay. So I'm just going to dip it here and here and here. And maybe I want to snip it down. More of a point. There we go. Let's push these together. And I want to have him... Uh-oh, he's stuck. Right about here. It's okay, I saved him. He's good. Make sure my card didn't stick. Yep, it didn't stick. Okay. Oh yeah, I like it that way. Yeah, I want to thank again Gummiapan for sending this free gift to me. And like I said, I do enjoy watching them. And this made a real cute little card for Easter. And yeah, thanks so much. I'm going to put him over here more. And I definitely think this will be loved by the granddaughter. Because she, like I said, she likes the strange things. I have to make him look like he's on the ground now. And I'm going to use my Brown Gray 2 from Spectrum. I'm just going to, it's underneath here. Because I'm going to put my sentiment that. You know what? I can do the spectrum around here too to darken this. More shadowing on his feet. There we go. All right, so now the sentiment I was looking at. This also comes with, I was thinking about a Hop to It or Good Easter. I might do, I don't know, that's too big. I would need something small. I think I'm going to put Hop to It for Easter. These are acrylic stamps from Tonic Studio. I got these the other year, and I do not think I'm going to stamp on there, though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp on here and then emboss it with my heat. I was going to throw it in the pancake maker. I could probably do it. It wouldn't take long. I got to make sure I get it on here because I'm going to trim it down. I just want to let it set for a little bit before I pick it up. Oh, yeah. And what I'll do is I will put some black embossing powder on it. No, I'll put clear. Till I find my clear, crystal clear. Well, that came out really thick. Maybe I will put it in the pancake thing. It won't, that way it don't be so loud. And then I can trim it down from there. And you just can watch how it works. Let me grab the pancake maker. Plug it in real quick here. And it does not take long for it to heat up. And I'll grab one of my parchment papers. Throw that in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this back here. And see, it's already trimming up. Now, take notice, it is like sort of whitey looking. So I lay it in there. And I'm just going to close the lid. It is warming up. Not real. Oh, yeah, I feel it now. Now it's starting to get hotter. But yeah, that came out really cute. I didn't use the, maybe I could use the little one. And maybe I can stamp him on the little sentiment too. Let me think about that once this heats up. See, it's done already. Took me longer to plug it in than it, see, here's the shine. Will he fit on there? No, he won't. But I could stamp him. Okay, got another idea. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp him onto another piece of cardstock and fussy cut him. And I'm going to take a little bit of, what for glue do I have? Oh, I'll use double-sided tape. That's what I'll do. Just to stick him, that he stays stuck on my, because there's no way, and this will rub off. I'll be able to get it off. But just as long as he holds that I can do this stamping. The only thing is with these here, you cannot see through them, which is okay. It will work. And I'm going to stamp him. Maybe I should emboss him too. Oh, he's so fine here. Now I'm thinking maybe I should do it this way and have hop to it, the side of them. Roll this here. Oh my God, that's adorable. Hang on, now I'm definitely going to do hop to it on here. I'll get this cleaned off then. See the sticker even, it's stuck on there. Let me get hop to it again. And then I'll just redo the whole thing. Oops, I gotta make sure that I'm straight. And here. Yes, that definitely will fit. Okay, I guess I want to have it in the center, like right here. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, where did I put my paper to put the ink? Where's the embossing powder again? Okay. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, I'll just trim it out far because I'm going to fussy cut with everything. Throw him in there. Let him do its embossing. What's cool about this, if somebody's sleeping, you don't need to get your heat gun out and make all that noise. You can just use your pancake maker. Just remember to unplug it after using. So we don't burn our houses down, or craft rooms, or shandies. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Oh yeah. What do you think? For a strange little critter. I think I might have to dab his eyes too. Maybe I should make him brown too. Let him dry a little bit. Let me take this out and let me unplug so this cools down with it. And shouldn't take long. Oh yeah, it's cooled down already. This one I don't need. Give me the blue and the brown so he matches his friend. And we'll put this down. And we'll go with I'll go with the medium. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go real fine around him first. Put the medium up here, just in the back. Oops, I went over the edge. Darn it. It's okay. Okay, and then go with the light brown. That's the dark, this is the light. We gotta go real close around the eyes. And go down. then I'll touch up with the blue. And I'm just going to use the dark blue right away because these are so little. Just go around little circles. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to fussy cut it. So I'm going to go straight across the bottom here. And I'm going to shape around his legs and arm. Not real close, but somewhat close. And around his head. And then when I get to the letters, I'll try to stay the same distance away from the, there. And snip off this a little bit here. And maybe I should snip off a little bit from the bottom. Hang on a second. And just do this. And go down around. There we go. I might put dimensional dimensional adhesives on. I have something thin that I think fits. Yes, it does. I will take it to here for that one, and then I'll run this one this way. All right. My fingernails are just not long at all. That is really sweet. And I'm going to put him right here on the edge. And there's my simple little card for my one granddaughter. It's Hop to It for Easter. And I'll be writing my little message to her. And yeah. Thank you again, Gummiapan, for sending it. And I will continue watching your lives on Facebook. This was greatly appreciated. And I'm sure she's going to think this is the coolest. So, well, thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. I'm almost at my goal. I really appreciate everybody subscribing and liking, and continue watching me. And God bless everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.